One of the best points of the night is the beginning. A lot of hope, a lot of questions. Now we just watch and enjoy. And we are underway. First period of action, and there'll be plenty of action between these two.
Slid back across from one point to the other. Solid defensive play.
Directing that one to Stamkos.
Got it on his stick in the slot.
Scores! Terrific way to begin for your home fans. It's 1-0.
You always hope if you're paying the price of admission as a home fan that your team scores first. In this case, it has.
So far, they got their money's worth early in this game.
Lightning goal scored by number 18, Andre Palat.
Now it's directed to Ekblad.
In a rivalry game, you expect this kind of physical punishment.
And the whistle, and the trainer. Hopefully not a gurney on this one.
Well, you always want to finish your check, and if you have a position to deliver a real solid lick, you're going to take it. But, man, he goes down hard here.
Good face-off win. Fires.
Ekblad's tripped up. That should be a penalty.
Stamkos has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping.
The Panthers are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
59 seconds.
Shoots. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
The goalie puts that mitt to use and takes it away.
Leads that charge into the zone. Fires. Hit the post with the shot.
Has that pass off the boards.
Passing one off now to Kucherov. Skill play by Hoffman.
Got that pass in his own end.
Loose puck did not go well. Shot! Another one wide.
He scores! That one shows why you don't take penalties.
A little under 5 minutes off the clock. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. The Panthers win the draw. What's next?
By number 72.
Dogged determination there by Pizzi.
Number 27, Nick Bjugstad, and by number 90,
Nice stand-up poke check there.
4 minutes, 55.
To Hedman. Trying to go to Gore. Snapping a pass to Johnson. Trocheck's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. A shot.
And now we'll get the penalty call.
Tampa Bay's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Panthers get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Shoots one. Missed the net.
Good thing that didn't hit the net. That thing was moving quick.
A little roaming to play the puck.
Tampa Bay's in the neutral zone along the wing.
Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
Moving it to Huberdeau. Laid on to Ekblad. Gives it to the point. That one comes back out over the blue line. And the coach pacing the bench is pacing a little faster now, and he seems to be talking to the ceiling. Tampa Bay's got 2 on this one for tripping. The Panthers get a 2-man advantage. It's not a long one, but it might be enough.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive. Get the puck to the net. Make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Got the save there. Stays right there.
Florida's got it again.
That puck was obstructed by a screen. Keeps it in the zone with that interception.
Tampa Bay's
Setting up an offense from the wing. is able to move on in.
Puck grabbed. What's next?
Trying to get that goalie to turn one way and then the other. He loads it up. Outstanding save with a glove. That move not too slick there.
And snap to Hoffman. DeAndle.
Brilliant save by Vasilevsky. And still another save. What a show.
Nice work by Hoffman. Looking to Bukestad. Smart recovery by Johnson. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Tampa Bay's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Slot shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Now that's a solid save.
The Panthers suffer a tripping call. Tampa Bay's power play will have its first chance of the game.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Score! Extra man, extra goal.
Tampa Bay's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Pitching it to Barkov. Karen pass to Paquette. Pass attempt to Zarelli.
Big collision in open ice.
Some of the more difficult hits to deliver are one in the open ice. That is a very good one.
Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away.
Score! And the game is even. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
The Panthers bench has a little more room on it. That injured player will not return tonight.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Cranks a blast.
And a save. Propelled to Bertrano. Shutout positioning by McDonough.
He lifted the stick and picked his pocket. In with it now.
Shoot. Great glove grab. Pitching this one to Sevier. Takes that pass. Nice keep at the blue line to keep the attack going. Around the 20th minute of this period. Puck is thrown to Gord.
Last minute of play in the first period.
And it's a good pickup. Directing that one to Bertrano. Terrific defensive work. Tampa Bay's in their own end, and they've got it. On the outside, a shot.
Made that stop.
Two at the end of one. So both of these teams were able to strike twice. We'll see if that builds some confidence or whether the goaltenders rally when we get into the second period of play. Period 2 of our contest is underway, and all even up. Not too difficult a shot to stop. To Barkov. And now it's directed to Bukestad. 2-on-1.
Quick wrister.
Deflected off the blocker. Passes to the slot. Barkov's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Hedman's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Florida's power play has been effective, and it gets another opportunity right here. The Panthers win that faceoff.
Victor Hedman, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
And it's all blockered away. Tampa Bay's back in its own end, trying to work forward. And he dumps it in.
Hangs on for a whistle. They won that draw. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. start the attack going in the zone.
Strawman's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
Now, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
A 5-on-3 power play. It may seem like a sure goal, but sure things are never sure in hockey.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
He's got this one, and they're after him. Took that away in his own zone.
Passing one off now to Matheson. Trying to go to Barkov. Snapping a pass to Trocheck. Lets it go. He missed the net.
Came close with that shot, but just off the target.
Must get it out. Moving it to Girardi.
Great cut.
Looking to Kucherov. Pitching it to Johnson. Gains the zone.
Florida's power play has ended. Frustrating. Nothing.
The successful power play earlier looked like it was schemed really well, and either the penalty killers changed the way they were going about their business, or the power play really struggled to get set up. But this one wasn't very good at all.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Tampa Bay sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Defensive zone win. Tampa Bay starting from their own zone.
6 minutes, 12 seconds.
Gains the zone. Snapped out of the air. Pass attempt to Bertrano. The power play will reset as it's picked up by Hoffman. Terrific determination by Yandel.
Couldn't retain possession.
To Bertrano. Skilled play by Johnson.
Gains that offensive line.
The Panthers go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. On to Bukestad. Florida's power play still needs work.
I'm not so sure the penalty killers are looking for more work here. It's penalty after penalty after penalty. It's really quite miraculous they haven't given up more than they have.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. He won't avoid something for doing that.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
Yandel's hurt here. He's just going to go back to the bench. He's in some kind of pain.
Good standing poke check.
Great job in his own end with that interception. Florida's along the wing at center ice. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Tries to get it on net.
Great save.
Tampa Bay is controlling play now through the neutral zone. Flings it. Save! That puck's loose. Not too well handled. Fires. Save!
Doesn't get the shot off. There is icing.
Yandel's been in discomfort since this hit here.
Just under 6 minutes to go, second period. Both teams have connected twice.
That's a solid face-off win.
Shoots one. Save!
That one goes well wide.
And he gains the zone. Terrific determination by Johnson. Great take, dangerous area.
He's got that pass at the point.
Score! The Panthers have taken a late second period lead in this one. That might change the conversation in the locker room at the Horn. Florida's won that faceoff in the neutral zone.
Oh, great cut.
Mackenzie's turnover is a dangerous play to make. When you have the lead, you have to be much more careful about where the puck goes on the ice.
28 seconds.
Tampa Bay setting things up in the defensive zone.
That puck hit him on the way to the net. Hammers one. No luck.
He hammered that puck and just went over the net.
Zone to zone to McKenzie. A shot.
Terrific pad save. Use that stick like a magic wand. That one's right on his stick from the right side.
Loose puck knocked away by Ryan Callahan.
2-on-1 opportunity. Oh, what a save that was. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3.
Always interesting to look at the shots on goal, and they are interesting here. 18 for Tampa Bay and 14 for the Panthers.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane?
The Panthers broke the tie late in the period, so some momentum for them as we head to break. We are entering the 3rd period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
Tampa Bay's in a real tight game here, Doc, as we get ready for the 3rd period. One of the reasons has been specialty teams. The penalty kill has been the difference why they're still in it.
Give that goalie credit for another. Slid to Barkov.
Has that one measured at center.
Pitching this one to Palat. Puck is thrown to Yandel. Lots on that to Ekblad.
Lifts the stick and steals it.
Directing that one to Huberdeau.
Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice.
Chip to Strawman. That puck is loose. A good defensive play.
Defensive gem with the stick.
And now it's directed to Hedman.
Driving in from no man's land. Shoots. Score! That one ricocheted off a member of the defense.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
Scored by number 86.
Strong wrister. Just wide of the post.
What a scoring opportunity. He had 6 foot of net to look at. He missed every bit of it.
Cut off that pass at center ice.
22.
A hammer shot from the point.
Saved there. Passing one off now to Vetrano.
Tried, but it didn't work.
Trying to go to Johnson. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens.
There's a delayed penalty on this play.
Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. Florida's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. The Panthers with a clean win on the draw.
Takes that pass. Here we go.
Time of the penalty, 6 minutes, 50
Fires. Grabbed. Shot. Broke it right up. Oh, what a break.
That shot hit somebody. What a move on that one with the stick. Score! Tampa Bay's broken the tie here in the 3rd period. Let's see what happens before time expires. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here.
Number 21, Braden Point.
2 players splat to the boards.
Oh, he got thumped against the boards. The glass is still rattling.
Good intercept.
What a tremendous hit.
McDonough's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Snapping a pass to Point.
He outskated him to beat the icing call.
Moving it to Bukestad. Looking to McKenzie. Cut by Dan Girardi. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Great save, point blank.
What a great scoring chance on the slot, but the goalie got on top of that in a hurry. Great glove save.
Collected by Dan Girardi.
Fires. Got in the way of that one.
Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Tampa Bay's looking to head man up the wing.
May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
Florida's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Got it right back.
In all alone. Stands his ground on the breakaway.
He lifts the stick and swipes it. Nice job. Strong play there. Wonderful stop. Puck covered. Just under 5 minutes remaining in the period. We were tied, and now it's a one-goal game. A big win. Let's see what happens. Scooped up by Steven Stamkos. That puck struck him in front. Score! It's his third goal of the game. A hat trick. They take that neutral zone face-off.
What a ripper from the point. Score!
Great luck for the scoring team. Bad luck for the defense. Tampa Bay's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 86, Nikita.
And that is an offside.
By number 91, Steven Stamkos. And by number 6, Anton Strawman. Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 28 seconds.
They've got the draw. Palat's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The outcome is not in doubt, but these guys are paid to work all 60 minutes then with the armbands, and so we have this call to deal with them in our rush. The power play has been well oiled. They've connected twice.
Got iron with the shot.
This isn't going to matter to the outcome at all, guys, but it's going to matter to him. Nobody likes to see a puck hit the post and go away.
Solid work there by Hedman. Florida's carrying it in their own end. Good stick presence.
Tampa Bay's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Lost possession there. That's the end. Good work by Stamkos. Puck grabbed. They're ready to go. What a terrific save.
Luongo's got to be shaking his head at his team. Can they ever score a goal to help him out? He's been brilliant.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. Tampa Bay's power play did not do it for them.
I'm not so sure that's what the coach had designed when that power play went back out onto the ice. He was pretty happy earlier in the game, but that one there will make a coach go gray in a hurry.
Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Brings it in for an attack. And they've got it again. This is icing. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Doc and Edzo will take a look back at the night that he's had where he's finished just every chance that's come to him. Defensively, his opponent has had no answer for him.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. Nice face-off work. Pitching it to Sevier. Backhander to the net. And off target with that one.
One of the tougher saves for a goaltender on the backhand, but you got to hit the net. You can't miss it wide.
Just a backhand. And the game is over. Well played it was. The game is over. A lopsided victory. I look at the shots and wonder if they didn't count the warm-up.
No hesitation at all, and the thought process is what it should be. Shoot the puck,